On various occasions when Mike's come and done Meyer sports of all sorts over the years, sitting in the studio watching was his son Marcus. You probably know by now that Marcus died suddenly and unexpectedly in mid-May at the age of 25. What a great guy. Back with his dad, Mike Martin, who was with us just a couple of weeks before Marcus's death. We were there around, I think, draft time.
Yes.
We were on the show together. It had to be awfully hard, and I'm wondering if 3.5 months enough pay, if the pain disappears, if anything changes.
No, the pain, it doesn't disappear. I don't, honestly, I don't know if it ever will. I think about him every day. It's funny, sometimes I can look up in the sky, and I'm not kidding, I think I see him smiling, you know, and he's telling me, I'm good, let's, you know, go on with your day today. I'm having a good day. You go have a good day, you know. And so, but it's tough. It really is. It's really tough because I have so many memories of him and so many different things that just pop up in my head. And when I see different, you know, pictures and that kind of thing, I'm like, wow, I can't believe he's not here.
Yeah, I knew him just a little bit, and I always thought he was more like your brother than he was your son. But what would you like people to know about Marcus?
He was such a loving guy, you know, loved everyone. You know, just, I mean, never had a bad thing to say about anybody. I don't think anybody ever had a bad thing to say about him. He cared about everyone. He wanted everyone to have the opportunity to make something out of their lives, you know, because he felt like, you know, between his mom and I, we gave him so much support. And that's why he was so instrumental in everything we did down at Tab, because he felt like a lot of these kids didn't have that kind of support.
Yep.
And so he wanted to make sure that whatever he could do to give them that, it was going to be helpful for them. So that's why all the kids loved him.
Yeah, you've been busy with a lot of things since then, but back earlier in the summer, you put together a camp that was in Marcus's honor. And let's talk about why you did it and why you felt it meant something to him.
Well, he was a big component of young kids learning fundamentals, because that's what he did. He learned the fundamentals of the game at an early age, and he felt that if kids that want to play, if they understand the game, I wouldn't let him play football until he would sit down and watch a whole game with me. You know, when I knew he really didn't want to play, while we're watching the game, he'd slowly get on his knees and crawl out of the room. My wife would hit me and say, look at him, he's not ready yet. So until he felt like he wanted to watch the game, that's when I decided to let him play. And that's what he wanted these kids to understand. Learn the game before you actually get out there and play it.
Remember when I lost my mom, I missed the person to be able to call with news. And I'm wondering with you, because I think you guys communicated quite a bit, if that's something you miss a great deal, just chatting with each other.
You know what, there's been so many times where something would happen that would make me laugh, because I used to always tell him about silly things I would see or hear. And there were plenty of times I would pick up the phone and actually call him and have to catch myself, like, wow, he's not, but you know, we still have his phone on, so we call just to hear his voice say, hello, this is Marcus Martin, leave a message, you know, and, but I call my brother. You know, and my brother said, hey, call me anytime, man. If you feel like you get to that point where you need to talk to somebody about whatever, just call me.
Okay. A few more minutes with Mike right after the break also tonight.